How can we make more intentional decisions? First of all, we need to be ahead of what is happening. By choosing proactivity over reactivity, we get the opportunity to be both ahead and stay ahead. How can we then create a future that is ahead? Empathy is a powerful concept which includes the ability of imagination and fantasy, a way of dreaming and to create understanding of someone else's situation and a future version of yourself. In contrast, sympathy is about feeling sorry for, where victimization is a result. Engagement is the third dimension of the model we are creating. It means both to engage in what is and what is to be created. Together and participation are concepts of engagement. The other direction of engagement is when you are only physically present. That means to just attend rather than to engage. The three words proactivity, empathy and engagement are by no means synonyms, no more than reactivity, sympathy and attendance are so. However, they share the same spirit. To the left-hand side of the model, we highlight concepts where the implied state is that of a creator of possibilities. In this state, people are in creator mode. It is a realm of possibilities, where we as persons, groups, organizations and society create and evolve. To the right-hand side of the model, we highlight notions describing the state of victim of circumstances. In this state, people are in victim mode. This is the realm of someone elseism, that is, someone else should do, isn't doing, or should have done something or other. Circumstances are simply facts, and there is nothing we can do to change them. In order to be aware of having a choice, and thereby be able to choose something other than our current circumstances, we must be aware that these two realms exist. This is by no means obvious, especially if you found yourself in the realm of someone elseism for a long time. Each day and every situation starts with a choice, the choice to be in creator or victim mode. Making a decision also means choosing one thing over another. In order to make beneficial decisions, one needs not only to be aware that there is a choice, but also that one needs resources. Then what about habits? If, for a prolonged period of time, you make decisions that bring you closer to victim mode, this will typically cement your behavior, thoughts and experiences, which in turn will consume resources. In a long-term perspective, decisions that take us to creator mode are the most sustainable on all levels: personal, group, organization and societal level. This in itself creates new resources. Now we can identify what takes us and others from being victims of circumstances to being creators of possibilities, and vice versa. A strategy to work with the intentional decision model could be expressed as follows. Be aware of your resources and maximize them. Identify and boost processes that take you to creator mode. Identify and shut down processes that take you to victim mode. Define your creator of possibilities, that is what you want to experience. Then define your victim of circumstances, that is what you want to leave. Then raise your consciousness and what is important to you. Then finally, define powerful concepts and beneficial assumptions in your life and make them your paradigm. And then practice your strategy in your day-to-day life to create life-affirming habits. With intentional decisions, we can all participate in making the shift from becoming best in the world to be best for the world, to create a sustainable society and a world based on collaboration, co-creation and life-affirming intent. We invite you to take part.